Yeah, so we're going to do lip slurs, what you just did.
Mm-hmm.
The vertical movement. So, nail any pitch and... Let me hear it, actually. Now try to go up. Nice. Cool. You're probably loosening too much, actually. That's why you're becoming a little bit flat.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why we instinctually started to...
Well, I mean, we're doing this on video, so...
No, I know, we were like... Anyway.
If I have it on video like this, you can't see my face.
We want to see the student's face. No, it's fine. Just...
Oh, jeez.
You could face.
Like so?
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a good point. So I did say bring the instrument to your face, but let me see how you do that. Because... Okay. That's actually good. Yeah, let's just play towards each other or something.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Okay.
Or you can play next to me.
Yeah. So, let's do that again.
Or we can move the camera.
That's fine.
Hold on one second.
Yep. Okay, take a deep breath again, and we're gonna do the, partial stuff. Now you're a little bit flat on that, so you can... It's not more that you're tightening your lips, it's also a little bit faster air.
Okay.
So you're thinking like slow air versus fast air, which is like cold air. So like... You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. That was good. That's the whole point. You're doing the slow to fast air thing. So just... Yeah, let's... You're hitting everything below the note that I'm playing.
Everything below.
Yeah, so now you know that everything below that is all like the loose lip stuff, and don't go to that loose, basically. Okay. So try to aim for just the lip be flat. Good enough. Okay, so
we were close.
So positions. Did you see my video on positions?
You had a video on positions?
Yeah.
I didn't know about it.
No, that's fine.
Fair enough.
I uploaded something separate because our last lesson took too long. But
oh, did you?
So
I'll have to check it out.
For third, well, I'm going to teach you now.
Oh.
For third position, so 3, is right before the bell. So you can imagine. So like. You can also use your fingers as a guide, but once you like know what that is, don't tap the bell. Like don't.
Does it affect the sound?
Well, no, it's just like a really bad muscle memory thing, and also it hurts. So like, don't do that. Like just hold the slide and bring it straight out there.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And then 4th position is where this part of the trombone is completely past, or somewhere near. You're gonna do it by ear, and you're gonna hear it sound.
Okay.
You might have to adjust a little bit.
So like, is this close to 4th?
Yeah, that's 4th. Okay. Now back to 3. Halfway between 3 and all the way in is 1, by the way, but I didn't mention that.
This is 1.
Yeah.
2.
2 is halfway.
2 is halfway. Like right here.
And then 3 is right before the bell. 4 is everything past the bell. We're gonna skip 5 because 5 is a little weird, and also we're not gonna need it for this.
And 6 is just like all the way off.
6 is not all the way off. When you take your slide off, you're gonna see a line. That's the stocking. That's the beginning of the end, right?
Right.
And you're just gonna cover that just by a little bit.
All right. So this is 6.
Yep. And you probably want to like feel where everything feels when you're playing, because like this is pretty easy to do when you're holding it out here.
Yeah.
But while you're playing, 2nd position feels like this. 3rd. 4th. Nice. and then 6th. You can actually bring it past the line just to see it, and then you'll bring it back a little bit.
Alrighty.
Yep.
So that's just kind of
like... And it feels like all the way out.
That's just like my arm length.
Yep. That's a good way to remember it, too. Because eventually muscle memory, we do. And then 7th position, I'll tell you, but you don't need to know, is basically as almost all the way off. Or, yeah. And what happens is, you notice how your mouthpiece is like past your face?
Yeah.
So you're like, how would I play that? You kind of have to turn to the side, but make sure that your mouthpiece is still in the same position. So you shouldn't do this. You should turn your head as well. And that will just push it out. But also 7th position is only used for like 2 notes. So yeah, you won't have to... Actually, 1 note. There's a whole harmonic series on 7th if you really wanted to. Anyways. Okay, so, to review, can you tell me where 4th position is? Cool. Can you tell me where 1st position is? 6th?
There we go.
Nice. Now with the mouthpiece on your mouth. 4th position. 6th? That's a little bit far. There you go. Yeah. And then 1. And yes, you could slam, it's fine. I think there's like felt pads usually, or maybe rubber. Okay. I don't know if you could see this music.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, because I'm blind.
Don't know what I'm looking at.
Nope, that's fair. So, for someone that doesn't read sheet music.
Right.
I actually don't know if I'm supposed to teach how to read sheet music, but I'm just gonna like teach the fundamentals. This is a bass clef. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about like learning how to name the notes. I'm not gonna teach you though.
Okay.
So, just notice that that's the highest that you're gonna play. That's the middle note, and that's the lowest note.
All right.
And then there's 4 rules when it comes to sight reading music for like non-musicians that don't read sheet music. If it goes up, you go up.
Okay.
By the way, it's a little bit weird on trombone because that might mean like changing the slide position to somewhere weird. But I mean like you should play something that's higher.
Yeah.
If it goes down, play something that goes lower. And then if it stays the same, play the same note.
Okay.
And the last thing is remember where you've been. So that's a little hard, but for example,
yeah. Alright.
Yeah. By the way, I don't mean to sound underwriting, but that was literally Dustin Cates our choir director's like advice on how to sight sing.
Oh.
Like the first slide is literally the 4 rules, which is like go up, down, down.
Fair enough.
Same note, and also remember where you've been. Okay. Do you want to give it a try with me, or do you want to learn phrases? Do you just want to like go through it?
What do you think is best?
Oh no, this is just a fun thing, and then I'll help improve it. Depending on how much time we have, yeah.
I guess we'll try the music.
Okay, let's just go all the way through.
Okay.
Ready? Maybe. So the first note is the highest one, which it starts on 4th position. So the highest note, this is weird. You can just listen. The middle note is 6th. And then the lowest note is all the way in.
Okay.
So high, middle, low.
So as a rule, like if you
this is not a rule, by the way.
If you do the same note as it gets longer, does the note get higher or lower as you extend it?
See, that's the thing. When it comes to trombone, there's like that verticality versus the horizontal movement.
Right.
So it depends.
Okay.
So for example, if I play a chromatic scale, right? And then I have to get to the next partial, but the lowest note of the next partial. So this is the next partial.
Okay.
And this is the lowest note of the next one.
Right.
Which means I have to go. jump for the next partial. It's a little weird.
That makes sense.
But it's not important for this one. Just remember 4, 6, 1.
4, 6, 1.
I also kind of didn't want to teach you by numbers, but I'm teaching with numbers now. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Ready?
Well, that's what we're good at, right?
Do you know how rhythms work for
No.
sheet music? Okay, then just follow me. Ready?
All right.
So we're going at this speed.
Oh, okay. So it's like.
Okay, so 1, 2, ready, and. You sight read it. No. No more rehearsal. No. So, I think you can get the idea that these are held longer.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and that's a rest. So you just take a break and breathe. 1, 2, and then this is repeated, right?
Okay.
And here, this is the lowest note because remember where you've been.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
1 up, 2, 3, 4, and then
1, 2, 1, 2.
2. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways,
I should hold this.
so
All right.
you want to give it one more go?
Sure.
Also, don't worry about the tone. Like, you're getting the pitches. It's just like buzzy, rashy, but like I think you just need more air.
Just like practice.
Yeah, practice more.
Yeah.
But like
more air, you say?
Yeah, deeper breath. But that doesn't mean like blow more air through. I mean like just deeper breath and like control the air.
All right.
When you're blowing. Yeah.
We'll
What
see
else?
how that works.
Actually, yeah. Can I hear just the B flat, the lowest one? Yeah, that's good. Okay. So in theory, everything else should be great. No, no. Ready?
That's what we're hoping for.
So 1, 2, ready, and. And then you heard on the last one that you listened too much, but you had good breath.
Right.
And then I saw halfway through you were moving on the same note.
Oh?
On this note. I think you didn't go as...
Yeah, I went to 4 instead of 6. Yeah.
Honestly, that's pretty good. Do you want to do it by yourself? No,
Dude, absolutely not.
Okay, that's fine.